Yo, what's up guys? I'm here back at it again with another episode review. We're gonna be reviewing episode 24 of Beyblade Burst Sparking. I'm not sure what the name of the title is. I think I heard God Battle, so this is gonna be like a battle from the past, only that everyone now has upgraded base. But yeah, let's jump into the episode. Okay, so the episode actually starts here with Valt and Free just doing some training before their battle with Rantaro and Sisco. So they're doing some training, and Free tells Valt about Lane and tells them about his flare, how it's growing, and how when he met him in New York, he was scared because his flare was growing. So that's what he was talking about with Valt. Here we can see Free and not Free, I mean Louis and Lane talking. Like Louis telling Lane that since Achilles was able to manage to at least win a battle against Lucifer, so that means it's not impossible to win against Lucifer's wall or variant wall or something. But yeah, Louis was actually telling Lane about how he's probably gonna beat him later on the future. And as you guys don't know, this is actually where the place where Shu and Spring and Requiem were, because if you guys don't remember in Beyblade Burst God, that's where Lane is standing. That's where Shu was talking to Spriggan, if you guys remember that part. Then we have a funny scene. We have Drum running all around the stadium, looking for Louis to train with, because Louis and Drum are actually pairs. So he was actually he was screaming all over the stadium. Where's Louis? Louis! He was actually looking for Louis, and Drum screaming all over the place, and actually crashes with Hyuga. So yeah. And here we have Sisco and Rantaro training together for their battle against Valt and Free. And here we have Sisco telling Rantaro about his past. I mean, not about his past, about the past. You guys know this is where what I'm gonna show you is more like Beyblade Burst God, where Sisco was in. Here we have a cameo, not a cameo, but like a memory back in Beyblade vs. God when Sisco was against BC Soul. If you guys don't remember, in the first episodes of Beyblade vs. God, Sisco actually joined Wakia's team, Sunbat United, and was actually up against BC Soul, against Free. And it was nice to see that they made, like, you can't see Wakia that very clear, but you can see that we have a little we can at least see Wakia, which is nice, because in my last episode video I was talking about Wakia and all the five return bladers that might return to Beyblade Burst God, to Beyblade Burst Sparking. And what a coincidence that the next day we see the episode and we have a cameo about the past. We can see Wakia, Free, and Sisco. Then we have another cameo where we can see actually Kuza and Joshua, which was really nice to see Kuza. But this was actually just Sisco remembering, like, that he never managed to be Free in an official battle. So that's why this cameo was actually happening in the episode. But still, it was still nice to see that we got to see Kuza in a cameo, Joshua, and Wakia. It was nice. I really liked it. And here we have in Beyblade Burst Turbo, we have Sisco remembering when he lost against Valt with his winning Valkyrie. So it was kind of an unfair match, seeing that Sisco still had Crease Satan and Valt evolved his God Valkyrie into winning Valkyrie. So it was still kind of unfair, but still, Sisco was actually telling this cameo, this past story, because he was telling Rantaro how he never managed to win against Valt or Free in the past. And here we see Valt and Sisco in the background Valt when he won his title match against Cisco and Beyblade Burst Turbo. So yeah, so here we get to the official battle of the episode. Here we have all Bladers getting ready to launch. Free, Valt, Rentaro, and Sisco. All Bladers launch. And the battle actually starts here. Fafnir actually goes straight for the center, trying to attack Ragnarok. And they're fighting for the center, and they actually got blowed away to the stadium. Curse Satan then takes the center, and then we get to see a Valt and Free. So yeah, we get to see now Valt and Free, Fafnir and Valkyrie teaming up and trying to, both of them, take out Satan with a single blow. But Cisco actually calls out a new move, which is I don't really remember the move. It was Universe. I don't really remember that well. What was it called? I know it's a new move because we haven't seen it, because Satan only has Roller Drift and Universal Drift. No, Roller Defense and Universal Drift. So this is actually a new move, which is activated by the rollers on Curse, the Hurricane Disc, and the Universe Driver, which they're all free spinning. They all try to attack Satan, but they can't, because every time they attack, Satan just blocks it with one of its rollers or wheels. And then we get to Valkyrie takes control of the crater in the stadium. Valt calls out Valkyrie, and Valkyrie comes out. And then we have this epic part where Valt is gonna attack straightly at Satan with Brave Sword, and then Rantaro gets in the way and calls out Ragnarok. Super cool. This is actually a really sick part in the episode. I really loved it. Rantaro calls out Ragnarok. Ragnarok comes out and calls out a super, not a new move, but he made this huge tornado. It was Glide Tornado, but it was just so powerful this time. This time was like a super tornado or something. This was so cool to see. And Ragnarok and Valkyrie both got bursted, so Valt and Rentaro are out. So the only ones left are Sisco and Free. Sisco calls out Satan. Satan comes out. And then Free calls out a Fafnir. Fafnir comes out. And then Sisco comes out with a finishing blow. He uses Universal Drift. Free calls out Mirage Claw. He attacks with Mirage Claw. Both bases go on a head-on clash, and they just fight for the center. They get blown away, and then they both land safely in the stadium with almost no stamina. But you guys know how the anime works, and you know that it's supposed to be like free. That Sisco doesn't ever be free. And yes, that's actually what happens. Free actually wins with the spin finish by a hair. I'm talking by a hair, because to me Sisco was supposed to win because it has a free spinning driver. It's supposed to have at least more stamina, more life after death than nothing. In real life, that is actually true, because nothing is just. It's a good stamina driver, but it doesn't have. It's horrible at life after death. So yeah, Sisco lost to Free, but I was so disappointed because I thought Sisco was gonna win. I like Free and Fafnir, but I wanted to give. If I were them, I would give Sisco and Rentaro a chance to win, proudly. So no, but they actually lose. And Valt and Free and win. And this is actually where the episode ends. Hikaru just looks at looks at them like, wow, this is actually the power of the BC Soul Legendary Bladers. Wow. But yeah, this is actually where the episode ends. So there's nothing much to talk about it. I hope that next episode will be a little bit more better. They'll make me a much better. So I just hope that Sisco at least wins a couple of battles in this festival. But yeah, I'm gonna leave up the video up here. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode review. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.